I've been a Vitamix user for over 10 years, so when it was time for me to purchase an immersion blender, I didn't hesitate to buy this one from Amazon. I tested this out on cauliflower soup and on a smoothie recipe, so keep watching to see how they both turned out. Everything was brand new and appropriately packaged without evidence of previous use. The blender comes with an instruction booklet and a recipe card to get you up and going. So the unit is a little heavier than I expected. So if you're going to use the unit for an extended period of time, that is something to keep in mind. But I intend to use this for super quick recipes, so that isn't going to be an issue for me. There are just two parts to the unit, which makes it super easy to put together. You just line it up and snap it into place. There are two buttons. One controls the power and one controls the speed of the blade. My first impression after using it was that it is definitely powerful. One thing to keep in mind is that you want to keep the blade entirely submerged in liquid to prevent splashing. I actually could have used a bit more liquid in this pot. I love the fact that I didn't have to transfer this soup to my actual Vitamix blender. It cuts down on the amount of time cooking and cleaning up in the kitchen, which is a plus. So I like my soup a bit chunky, so here is how my cauliflower soup turned out. I also wanted to show you guys how it worked creating a smoothie. For the smoothie, I added 2 frozen and sliced bananas, Nutella, oat milk, and protein powder. Now for this recipe, it did take about 1 to 2 minutes of blending, which made me really feel the weight of the blender in my arm. But after running it for this long, the consistency was really good. The blender was slightly warm, but it wasn't too hot. After I was done, I decided to run the blender in a cup of warm water just to get the blades pretty clean. You can throw it in the dishwasher if you like as well.